So guys, in this video we will be seeing Hive Nightmare exploit to retrieve the hashes from the Windows computer. First, you can also try this series sam.ps1. So if you run this using the PowerShell, it will check whether the current Windows box is vulnerable to Hive Nightmare or not. So you can also run this. I have downloaded this script. So let's execute PowerShell. Exit bypass. So this will set the execution policy as bypass. Now we can run this series sam.ps1. So now it says host is likely vulnerable. Now what you want to do is Google search like this, Hive Nightmare Cube 0x0. Now you will see this GitHub repository. So click on the code and download this zip file. So we have this .srn file, .solution file. You need to open this in Visual Studio. I highly recommend to install this Visual Studio Community Edition. So after downloading this, extract this. You will see this one. See, you will see all these files. So double click on this solution file, or you can also simply open the Visual Studio and click on open a project or solution and locate this solution file. So this will take a minute or two depending upon the speed of your processor. Another way you can try is first you can check using the iCals the contents of the SAM. So if you have the read access, you can try this one to get the hashes. You can see users have the read access. So now right click on this project and click on build. And it says one already up to date. You can also right click on this, click on rebuild. So it will say one succeeded. So I have already compared this one. So output will be in the bin directory release, and you can see this is the executable. So you can run directory. So you can transfer this using the PowerShell to the Windows box and you can run this. So simply running this will give you the hashes. So you can see we have got the user hashes. You can use the John the Ripper or Hashcat to crack these hashes if the passwords are weak. So that's all about this Hive Nightmare exploit.